fellas,
Fella.
you know what we're here today for? It's motherfucking Blinks Day. And today,
National holiday.
it is. It should be a national holiday.
Maybe.
You know, last week was Blinksgiving, so this week is just Blinks Day.
Holiday.
But it should be a holiday every time.
Yeah.
We enjoyed the Coachella performance for Do 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 Do, and then this one is Kill This Love, and I love that song, and I love their live performances. So I figured let's do this one because I'm ready to kill this love with y'all.
I'm ready to kill
Oh.
Hit play.
Anyways, so guys, if this is your first reaction for us, that's great. If it's your 50th, that's even freaking better.
Yes.
Go ahead and hit us with a like, subscribe, a share, and we'll love you eternally and grateful, and we won't kill your love if you do that.
Yeah.
So, okay, BLACKPINK, Kill This Love live from Coachella 2019.
Coachella.
Let's hit this. Let's hit this love. Kill this love. Coachella, 20 years in the desert.
It's not what you think. That was 40 years.
You made that joke last time.
That's why he's laughing.
Ooh, is that a big old straw? It looks like a straw, right?
It does look like a straw. Oh shit!
It's out of
It just
nowhere.
appeared out of nowhere. Yo, area!
Oh, I'm excited to hear some more guitar in this shit. Yeah.
Yeah. See, we can do that. You can be behind me. Oh yeah, Undertaker.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, those lights are dope.
These these Coachella performances look like they're having a lot of fun.
Hell yeah. Let's kill his love. Dude on the guitar rocking out.
Yeah,
I
bro,
love
he's-
it.
I was gonna say, I bet that band is having so much fun.
Oh yeah.
The guitar and shit, bro. I already did my salute. Did they dab? Is that what that was?
I don't think that was a dab. Kill this love, bro. Kill this love. Woo! Man.
I gotta say that was probably my favorite video of BLACKPINK.
Yeah.
Bro, they're killing it.
Like
Their live performance,
yeah.
I love their videos, but their live performances might be better than the videos.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it just kind of hit different with the live band and the horns, and you know, like
something with like
maybe
audience,
the energy of the crowd also might give a little bit.
Let's say like audience engagement and shit, like that does like a lot to like elevate a performance.
Yeah.
And like the fucking band, you can tell that they're having fun being on stage with them. Like clearly the girls are front and center, but like I'm hearing that guitar and shit. Yeah. I'm like, hell yeah.
Yeah, well, you know, my ass likes to talk, and I was just kind of like, damn.
Yeah, you didn't peep a single word over there.
Yeah, I was just like,
wow.
It's like sometimes you just get lost in this shit. You're like, what is going on?
Well, it's because, like, you know, when it's live, it's like you kind of want to hear how they sound live.
Yeah.
And I felt like I was, like, really into, like, hearing them and, like, man, they can hit those notes. Like, and it's not just that they're hitting those, because you know how sometimes you hear, like maybe Ariana Grande does this a little bit, you know, on her songs. It's like she has to hit a certain note, but it's like you can't do it at a certain volume. You have to like,
you kind of
almost
have
a whisper.
Yeah.
But like they're not, like, you know, it's like I try to hear some of those notes and there's like, wow, they're like hitting them like hard, you know?
Yeah.
Like, so
yeah.
That's what I was paying attention to. So it kind of like was like, man,
it's very impressive live with how much singing and how much moving around they do too. I'd be this love.
Yeah.
Hey,
I'd be doing my dances like
yeah, bro. I'd be so out of breath. I couldn't get like anything out. I'd just be like on the floor like singing.
Yeah. The amount of calories these K-pop artists burn, like,
we need to start getting into K-pop. I need to burn some calories.
Yeah, well, like, look, like,
well,
I might say something a little controversial, and I hope nobody thinks I'm like body shaming, right? We're into fitness, right?
Sure.
Like, you know, here in America, we're bigger people, right? Like, like size wise, right? But a lot of the things, because our artists, like, you know, especially in like hip hop and stuff like that, like the curvier type of artists is something that we like talk about, and I'm only prefacing it to say that like. These artists are a little bit slimmer, but it's because they're cardio athletes.
Yeah,
you know, their bodies are more like cyclists, marathon runners, and stuff like that. And it's because the amount of energy that they're burning, like dancing, singing, and the amount of control. Because I mean, you know that a lot of singing has to do with breath work, right? So it's like you have to be in the type of shape that you can dance like they dance. And still be able to control your diaphragm to hit the note that you need to hit. So that's why I'm bringing up like
that's a really good point too, because think about it, when they do concerts, they've got to do that for every single song. Like, there's gonna be obviously breaks. They'll have some people come out and do solos, stuff like that. But even like, for example, I was in show choir for 1 year. That shit was so hard, bro. Like there wasn't a whole shit ton of dancing, but there was some choreography with it. But like to also like. The big thing is like you're having to focus on all these other things you do, and then it's like, oh yeah, I also have to sing too, and like that's like what was foremost and like the most important thing, but like also hitting all your key spots and stuff like that. I can't.
And so like the reason why I preface it is more for the I guess the American audience, that if they watch this is the fact that it's like, man, like their bodies are of like lean cardio athletes that allow, because also. You know they're strong, because we were watching some other choreography where like, they're like almost coming down like a push up and all that stuff, and it's like, so you know it's not that they're weak, it's just that the amount of calories that they burn must be astronomical.
Because no way in any shape or form is body shaming, because anybody who body shames is a piece of shit. Yeah. So meaning like their bodies, they're conditioned though. Like you can see, like they have to be in that kind of shape.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they wouldn't be able to do what they're doing.
Nah,
because it's like that. You said like they have like that athletic build. Like they're more than just like performers. Like basically, what they're doing takes like a certain level of like athleticism to like be able to like dance, sing, control, like all that kind of stuff. I get what you're saying.
Well, because the body needs oxygen to be able to continuous movement, right?
Yeah.
And the more muscle you have, the more oxygen you need.
Yeah.
So it's like,
that's why in like fighting UFC, a guy that's super built, huge muscles, he'll gas out way before a dude that looks like your local plumber down the street.
Yeah.
Because he's not carrying all that extra muscle, that extra weight, and that really wears down on you. So trying to do a live performance, it'd be the same thing.
Yeah. So
that's why you don't see like 300-pound dudes out there for an hour and a half in a concert, like let's like doing all kinds of
Yeah,
You know?
and it just so happens that it hit me like during a female performer, but because right now we have the thumbnails of everything that we just reacted to, and like it just kind of hit me because I was mentioning on an earlier video with some male people, it's like, man, like they wear their clothes very well, and it's like.
As I started that kind of body,
yeah. And as I started watching all this, I was like, man, like it's because we started off also as a fitness channel too, so like, it's on brand. I'm not like just randomly looking at this stuff like it's something that consumes my life. So,
but it is something that we should talk about as we're going into a larger channel, because there is a problem with body shaming and stuff like that.
Yeah,
and
both
that's
ways.
ridiculous.
Yeah,
like people would probably call them like, oh, they're too skinny. It's like they're athletic, they're in shape, and they have to be that way. Otherwise they wouldn't be able to do what they do.
You try to
be jealous.
You try to do that much cardio and build muscle. It's almost impossible because the performances, the dance practices, the videos themselves,
you gotta be on point all the time.
All the time. They must be burning over 6,000 calories. You try to eat 6,000 calories like just to maintain. So it would be impossible.
Phelps, he'd like put down like 8,000 plus calories.
No, it was like over 10,000. He was putting down just to maintain how much he burns off.
I don't really watch Dancing with the Stars, but I do know that there are certain like stars who go on the show and they start out like in not as good a shape. Like maybe if like we went on, we'd lose like 10, 15 pounds like during a competition. And it's because they are constantly moving and training and everything. I've seen. Like, I've caught glimpses of, like, a first episode and then the finale. And if I see a person who was, like, in the first episode that I caught at the finale, completely different animal. Like, their body is transformed so much.
Well, I did my body fat today, and I definitely burned a hell lot more than 10 pounds. I'll tell you that right now. But, I mean, this is great.
And this is our 4th time reacting to the song, so this might have to go into the vaulted Amp Theory Vault, or the archives.
It's
of
only
the
appropriate since it's one of the dance moves that we just saluted. Thanks, guys.
Anything else, Blackpink, you guys want us to react to? Let us know in the comments down below.
Everything.
And
share, subscribe, like, share. We'd really appreciate you guys.
Yes, everything helps. We're pushing to 10,000 subs so quickly. Crazy. Fucking love you guys. You guys are the best, honestly.
Yeah, thank you.
So it really warms my heart. So until next time, for Scott.
For Peter.
I'm Jonathan. We love you guys.